welcome to day 10 of 31 Days of Halloween. Today is a video in honor of Riverdale being released on Netflix today in Canada. It is on Cheryl Blossom. I love Cheryl on the show. She's one of my favorite characters. I also just really love the show, so I couldn't pass up doing this look. And it's super simple, super easy. You guys probably have everything already. And then I just put this outfit together, the most Cheryl-like outfit I had in my closet, and we were good to go. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get started. So to start off, I'm going to prime my face using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Moisturizing Primer. This just ensures that everything goes on super smoothly and that my skin is nice and moisturized. And then taking my Benefit Porefessional and just helping to fill in any pores that I may have around my nose and on my cheek area. I do this in like every single video. So you guys have seen this a couple times now. So next, taking my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair, I'm going to prime my lids. This will just cancel out any veins or discoloration. And then taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion and applying this on my lid as well to prime. This will just ensure that the shadow doesn't crease. And of course, we're going to set that with some translucent powder. This helps the shadow from skipping. And next, going in with my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, I'm going to go in with this light, cool brown shade. Cheryl's makeup is very cool toned, so although that's pretty out of the norm for me, that's what we're going for today. So I'm just going to apply this in the crease and on the outer corner of my eye. And she brings hers out in a more angular kind of cat eye shape, so that's what we're going to go with. And then taking this very cool tone gray shade and this cool tone darker brown shade. These are both matte and from the Kat Von D palette. We are going to darken up the outer crease of the eye as well as the outer V, keeping that pointed shape. Next, taking those light shimmery shades, they're kind of just like a very bone colored shimmery shade. We're going to apply this to the lid. And then I felt like that wasn't shimmery enough, so I went in with another one and just added that on top. So then we're just going to redefine that crease and outer corner in case we got any of that lighter shadow on it. And then Cheryl is quite fair, so I'm mixing two pale matte foundations and applying this to my face. And just blending it out with a beauty blender. Making sure to take it down the neck and on the ears so that it doesn't look incomplete. And then going back in with my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair, we are going to apply this under our eyes and then to the high points of our face. Around the nose, just to cover any redness, and then on the bridge of our nose, center of our forehead, chin, and then to my Cupid's bow, and this will just add, make a more defined Cupid's bow. And again, blending that out. Next, taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, we are just going to set the whole face. And next, going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, I'm going to take the lightest contour shade and contour my cheekbones. And I made this quite rounded because Cheryl has a little bit more defined cheeks than I do. And then, of course, adding it on the temples and the sides of my face just to bring it all together. And then under my jawline. Next, going in with my Tarte blush in Risque. This is a peachy tone blush. Cheryl does wear quite a bit of blush, and she looks very flushed all the time, so I added quite a lot of this. And then just taking a very subtle highlighter. This is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance highlight in the shade 01. So going back in with that contour shade, we are going to contour our nose. So Cheryl has a little bit more of a rounder tipped nose than I do. So you can see I contour the sides and then add a little bit of a line going across, and this will just create the illusion of more of a ball shape on the end of your nose, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and then just blend that out so that we don't have some stark lines on our face. So this is a trick that I learned from Jordan Liberty. So I'm going to take my Tarte Under Eye CC cream. So this is an orange color corrector. And I'm going to take an eyebrow spoolie brush, and we're going to run this through our eyebrows. And this will really lighten our brows up so that I can place the orange shadow on it to make my brows the same color as hers rather than fully concealing them with glue. So you want to brush them in the direction of the hair and then the opposite way as well to make sure all the brow hairs are covered. And then going in with my Master Palette by Mario, I'm going to take that orangey shade and use this to fill in my eyebrows. Just filling them in with hair-like strokes, and then like I said, the orange color corrector kind of like bleaches your brows in a sense, and you can see the orange color better. So next, taking that cool tone gray shade, again we are going to finish off the eye. So I'm going to place this on my lower lash line, connecting it to the outer corner of my eyeshadow. I focus this mainly on the outer half of my eye because she does have that very cat eye shape. And then going back in with the dark brown color and just stamping this on my lash line on the outer half. Then we're going to take it on our upper lash line and create a faux liner. We are not going to wing this out or anything. And then I'm just going to take some liquid liner and apply a very, very thin line so that you can barely see it, just to hide the lash band. Next, taking my Eyespy lashes in the style Admirer. These are very cat eye shape, and we're going to apply those. And then I'm going to line my lips with a red lip liner, and I did overline them quite a bit. And then taking a matte liquid lipstick, this is the Sephora Matte Lip Cream in 01 Always Red. It's like one of my favorite red lipstick shades. And then taking a gloss, because Cheryl usually does have glossy lips. This is the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy collection, and just applying this over top. And then, because Cheryl has kind of spidery eyelashes in the show, I just went over the false lashes with some mascara and then applied some mascara to my bottom lashes as well. So that is it for this look. I threw on an orangey red wig and then some brown contacts, and that completes this look. Alright guys, so that is it for today's tutorial. If you enjoyed it and are excited for the new season of Riverdale, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see the rest of my 31 days of Halloween. And I have something super exciting in store for you guys next week, so stay tuned. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone.